Hello everyone, my name is History Nuggets, and today we will be talking about the Ridda Wars. Beginning in May 632, Muhammed of the Rashidun Caliphate would order a massive expedition to be prepared against the Byzantine Empire to avenge the previous Battle of Mu'tah. He would appoint Usama ibn Azayed as commander of this force. The expedition would be delayed, however, thanks to Muhammad's declining health. When Muhammad would die in June 632, Abu Bakr was chosen as the next caliph in Suqfa. His first day as ruler would be to prepare to march, despite massive rebellions. On June 26, 632, the army of Suma broke camp, marching to Tabak, where he faced much opposition. After defeating them, he would raid northern Arabia, all the way to Mu'tah, where he would attack the tribes of Banu Kalb and Gadasans. He would then return to Medina with tons of wealth as well as captives. This major expedition brought about tons of territorial expansion, and with many failed attempts to capture Mecca from the Ghafatar clan, it was looking very good for the Caliphate. The Ridda campaign would then kick off, with Abu Bakr moving to Zu Kisa, calling it for the Campaign of Apostasy. He would fight many battles, fighting on the eastern and southern coasts of Arabia. He would then split up his armies, commanded by those of the likes of Khalid ibn Walid. During all of this was the defense of Medina. In July 632, rebellious tribes would unite under the proclaimed prophet Tulaya, preparing to attack Medina. Abu Bakr would then prepare for a defense, sending Auraris wa al-Shota to defend. Tulaya, hearing about this, would retreat to Zu-Kisha soon after. On the 4th of August, 632, Abu Bakr would resupply and move his army to Zu-Kisa, preparing to attack Talayla with many obstacles such as untrained camels, mainly uphill hikes, and inexperienced soldiers. The Muslims would have to retreat once the Tulayan forces confronted them. The next day, they would make it to the city once more, with a major surprise attack around the city. The city would then be captured. Abu Bakr would then prepare to combat more rebels by Medina. Abu would first appoint Khalid to rejoin tribes to reinforce his army. He would then become much stronger and would begin marching for Buzaka. He would then defeat Tulaya in the massive battle of Buzaka in September 632. He would then pursue the clan of Bani Fazara as far as Gamara. Khalid would be extremely aggressive during his campaign, fighting multiple clans and gaining a much larger army than previously. Central Arabia during all of this was going on a major rebellion. Led by Musaylima, he would gain much power thanks to tribal supports. In Najd, the tribes would hear of Khalid's victories and wish to meet him. Khalid would meet these tribes in peace, besides Malik ibn Nawara, under the Bani Tamim tribe, who would avoid Khalid, being accused of rebellion against Medina. Then after, Khalid would confront Malik, ordering his execution. In Yamama, Urkamin ibn Abi Jal was ordered to meet to group up with Khalid to fight Musaylima. Urkaima would then attack without reinforcements, resulting in his loss. Abu would be angered by this and would tell Ikshma to go to Amman. Abu would then order Khalid to go to Musaylima himself, which would result in the victory of the Battle of Yamama, resulting in them surrendering to the Caliph once and for all. During this, Oman would also lose. Formerly the once mighty tribe of Azad, they would lose at the Battle of Diba, losing their leader and allowing for Abu's general Hudayfa bin Mihsan to become governor. Northern Arabia and Yemen would also become conquered, despite Yemen rebelling many times. After Yemen's rebellions, Marah, Bahrain, and Hadramaut would be conquered after all of their respective tribes attempted to rebel, completing the campaign of apostasy, and Abu Bakr's control of Arabia was complete. With this in mind, the massive rise of Islam would take place in the region. It would eventually culminate into the Rashidun Caliphate reigns this period. This is History Nuggets. Thank you for watching.